Campaign going on in the Coachella Valley or in La Quinta, and it's not a political campaign, so you can breathe a sigh of relief. And that is, we have a plant that grows here which doesn't belong. It's a plant called the Sahara mustard, and it is from, as the name might suggest, that part of Africa, the deserts of Africa, Sahara area. And because of that, it's very much adapted to the same climate that we have here. It's been around for quite some time, possibly was brought in with dates or another agricultural crop, and has created more recently a real problem because it's kind of taken over some of our desert areas, especially the sand dunes and open space areas. We were just talking yesterday about how we're not seeing the pink sand verbena, our beautiful fields of flowers. Now, one of the reasons is we've built a lot of new buildings everywhere, but the other is that the Sahara mustard is kind of taken over. So we're going to try here in the cove, because we have a manageable problem with this plant, meaning there's not too much of it yet. We're going to try to keep it from becoming a real problem here in La Quinta, especially in the cove. And there are efforts valley-wide to look at ways to control the plant. The University of California and the Coachella Valley Conservation Commission are doing some research, actually starting this year, to look at ways to control it. But anyway, it's a mustard, and it is a weed, and it grows in generally sandy areas. And if you're interested, I'll just pass these flyers around, and you can take one if you like. This is what it looks like right now. It's a seed, a young plant that's fairly recently germinated. It comes up real early and fast, and kind of takes over and gets going before the native plants can do so. It really is, as best we know, it first appeared in the 20s in the Coachella Valley, so it has been around a long time. But more recently, especially in probably the last 10 years, it's become a real problem. We had a couple of warm, wet winters, and that's what this plant likes, and it just kind of really went crazy. So if you think about places that we were just mentioning, Val was mentioning yesterday, the corner of Fred Waring and Washington, where there's still empty lots, used to be covered with flowers, are now covered with Sahara mustard. So anyway, what we're asking is that everyone will pay attention when you're out walking, and if you see this plant, and it's just very similar to the mustard greens, or it is a wild mustard, and probably edible, but it has a leaf with a lot of real sort of divided leaf like that. I'll pass this around so everyone can get a closer look. Here's one. And we're asking that you just pull it out, because it's something that if we do get it while it's germinating right now before it sets seed, I think we'll be able to keep it at least from being taken over the cove area like it's taken over other areas.
And they're in your own yard too.
And yeah, they're unfortunately, it's everywhere. So with that.